holding the record for the hottest place on Earth. Death Valley is the hottest, driest, and lowest national park. With a name like Death Valley, you may be wondering why I decided to visit this desolate sounding park. Despite the name, this extreme landscape is something I wanted to see for myself.
We forgot breakfast, so we're gonna make sandwiches today.
Our first stop, which is Badwater Basin, and we are 282 feet below sea level, or 85.5 meters. The craziest thing is this is the lowest point in the United States. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. You could slide.
It feels so weird when you look at it. You feel like slippery. It's not icy anymore, it's more dry. It's starting to look more like a salt flat, like you see in the pictures.
When we first got on the path, it was really icy. I felt like I was ice skating. I feel like I'm on ice, like I could ice skate. But now, it's rock solid, and it's like these salt crystals, and it's really cool. Death Valley is the hottest, driest, and lowest national park. It's also the lowest point. It's also the lowest point in the entire U.S. We are standing on the lowest spots in the entire country. I am over this wind, so now we're heading back to the car. This is such an incredibly diverse landscape. It's crazy to think that that's the lowest point in the United States, but yet, I don't know, maybe an hour away is the tallest waterfall in the United States, and then close to us is also the largest tree in the world. We're now heading over to a place called Devil's Golf Course. Oh my gosh! Gosh, it's even windier! Ah! I don't know how it's possible that it's even windier. Well, I can't really tell you out there because it's too windy to even stand out there. But Devil's Golf Course is known for their unique salt formations. With wind like this, it's hard to believe that this place holds the record for the hottest place on Earth. We made it to the start of Artist Drive, which will lead us to Artist Palette, which is where there are colorful hills. I thought that was going to be a much longer drive, although I'm happy to say that I did not almost break the car door getting out of the car this time. Oh my gosh! Spoke too soon! Hiding from the wind. don't think that was it. I believe it's supposed to be more colorful and you could actually walk around through the colors. So we're going to keep on going and see what we could find. But I don't know how much more I could deal with this. I've never experienced wind like that before. It was so windy and I was up on the rock. I thought I was going to get blown away. It's too windy. I have no idea if we're here yet, but we just pulled over at another stop. I guess we'll just keep pulling over until we find the actual one. It turns out we were right. This is Artist Palette, but there's a parking lot right there. And now we have to go back because if not, we're in this little canyon. Wow, this is cool. We haven't gotten to the super colorful area yet, but it's so fun just to walk around and explore in here. I like that it's not roped off, that you can come and see it from up close. Wow! I don't think the colors are picking it up, but wow, I've never seen rocks like that before. I can't wait to go down there and walk around and explore. This is so exciting. No one else is here either. We have this beautiful, beautiful painted hills all to ourselves. Oh, I'm standing so high. Honestly blown away by this location. It really is spectacular. I can't believe the colors here, but we are going to move on to Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. Wow, the door didn't fly off. It's not windy here. The cameras probably didn't capture that, but I feel like we were just in a sandstorm in the Sahara Desert. It was coming at us so hard. I could feel it hitting me. It was kind of rough, but it was kind of fun. Everywhere we go, the camera just can't capture it. I can't show you how vast this actually looks right now. I don't know, the camera, you might see one hill, but there's so many that I could see right now, and it's awesome. The one thing is that there's a bunch of vegetation here, which I think is unique from other sand dunes, because the other ones I've seen online or in pictures of, I don't see all these plants everywhere, and Death Valley has a ton of plants in their sand dunes. So far. We've been hiking around the dunes for a little while and we're kind of tired and we need some water, so we're going to go back to the car and get this sled.
Our makeshift sled.
You're going first?
Sure. I don't think it's gonna work. Try. It's because that you dig down too deep into it.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
We tried. We tried. I guess I'll have to wait for Morocco. We got to roll down the hill. That was fun.
We're gonna head out to our last stop, Zabriske Point.
The view really is spectacular here. Death Valley is really surprising. With a name like Death Valley, I didn't expect it to be this amazing, but they have such cool places here. And it just shows you not to judge a book by a cover or not to judge a park by its name. There is a lot to do here and it's such an underrated park. Here, we're in high season and this is the most amount of people we've seen all day.
Death Valley is a good reminder that the best destinations are often the ones that are overlooked. If you're willing to travel off the beaten path, you will be rewarded with an exciting adventure and an authentic experience. There is beauty in everything, as long as you're willing to see it.